Christine with Gals and Concealed Carry Instructor. I'm often asked, what is the best holster for a woman to wear when she's concealed carrying? Obviously, that answer won't be the same for every woman. However, I have found a holster that does work very well for a lot of women, and I know it works very well for me. The holster is a PDA style holster. And I decided to do a review on it because I was just really amazed and pleased with how well it worked. I want to show you a few things on it, and I'm going to also show you just how easy it is to use, that you could be a novice even and use it. Okay? Because obviously I'm a concealed carry instructor and I've been carrying for years, so I have a little more practice. I am not a professional by any means, but the holster does make it quick and easy to draw. Now, one of the things that I really like about the holster is that it has this nice shaped paddle. So for a woman, it fits very nicely right here on your hips on, really nice, to the holster, and it's very secure. There is no chance that this is going to come loose. I really like that. And it's also very easy because it just slides right into your waistband. You don't have to wear a belt, so you don't ever have to worry about where your gun might go if you're not wearing a belt, as we know with some holsters. Also, the way that the holster is fashioned, it looks like you're carrying an iPad, an iTablet, an iWhatever, just some modern PDA style thing. So it's got a magnetic snap release, which is really nice. So you open that, and then it's got this cutout section, which makes it very easy to draw your weapon. Another thing I like about it, because it's not molded in shape to the gun itself, it fits very nicely with the little Kel-Tec, but it allows me to holster with my laser. So it's got the magnetic snap, and then you can just slide it simply onto your waistband. And once it's in place, it's not going to go anywhere. It is in place because the paddle, with the holster riding lower on your hip area and the molded paddle, it allows for you to easily grab the gun without having to make an awkward motion. Okay? If you're holstering inside the waistband and your waistband is here, which would put the holster up, here and your gun, so you'd be like right here. Now, if you were holstering here and you go to make the motion to draw, you have to pull up further to clear it from it and then bring out the gun. Whereas if you're holstering in a PDA style holster, all you have to do, because of where it's located, it's right there already. Your hand is already basically there, so you're just going one easy motion and bringing it up. So you're not in an awkward upward motion. So that's one of the reasons why this holster is so fast and easy to draw from. But just to show how quickly you can draw. this is a great holster. It stays where it's supposed to stay. I wear it every day, all day. I can wear it when I'm sitting in the car, or I can take it off and flip this paddle backwards, or the flap backwards, and slide it into the little slot in my door, in my car door. And that works really well too, because that's very quick to access, and yet it's still concealed. Okay? So overall, this is probably one of the best holsters that I have found, and it works great for me. But just to prove how easy it is to use, I had my daughter-in-law put the holster on, and she is not familiar with guns, and she has only been to the range maybe a few times in her lifetime. So even she could put it on wearing a casual skirt and quickly draw it. And then I had my son do the same thing. He's a little bit more familiar with guns, but even with the gun being so small and the holster being a little bit small for his large size, he was still able to quickly draw. And that just goes to show how easy the holster is to use.
Yeah, it's easier to do one hand.